morning. Happy Race Train Day. Another day, another race train. Hi guys, how are ya? We are on the Why on Earth Are You Selling This race train today. We are going to get rated by our hostess, Red Brick Cottage Co. Her and She Finds Stab have created this train. No, Louise. And we are going to get a rate in just a moment. But it is a smattering of items that you're not really sure why you're selling them. And for me, it was either because I really loved the item and didn't want to get rid of it, or because it was a weirdo. I didn't know why I bought it. And sometimes it's both. Sometimes I love a weirdo, so sometimes it's both. So we're gonna get rated from Red Brick Cottage Co. here in just a moment, and then we will get started. As always, I have a loaded auction and buy it now, and you can make offers in the buy it now on anything $5 or more. And pay stub. And I do prioritize pre-bids and requests. So you can put a pre-bid in or throw the number in the chat, and we will prioritize those items. After we get through that, if we still have time, we will go straight down the line and see how far we get. We only have 30 minutes. Okay. We only have 30 minutes. So we've got to prioritize our time. Please, if there's anything you want to see, put a number in the chat or put a pre-bid on it, because it's such a little time. I want to make sure that I spend it on what you guys want to look at. I don't know if I'll be able to get through everything. I have 29 items in 30 minutes. I'm quick, but I don't think I'm that. So take a look in the auction tab, see if there's anything in there you want to put a pre-bid on or request a number. And then the buy it now is here for you to top off your box as well. We're going to get our first giveaway going, and we'll do another giveaway at the end as well. But this little giveaway is for this little Halloween confetti. Little goodie bag of Halloween confetti. We are in the Halloween spirit. This is a giveaway that I won, and I'm passing it along. So get in the giveaway. We will reduce your shipping for shopping today. As soon as we are ready, we will get started with our pre-bid. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are doing well. This is the Why on Earth Am I Selling This race train. And She Finds Stab and Red Brick Cottage Co. are our co-hostesses today. So make sure that you guys are following them. This train goes all the way until this evening. There's like 20 sellers today selling in 30-minute increments. So lots to see, lots of really weird things and sentimental things that people put together in their lineup. So we are getting a laptop on the left. How are you, friends? Everybody get in the giveaway for just joining. It is for this. There they are. It is for this Halloween confetti packet. Thank you for being your friends over from Cottage Co. This is the Why on Earth Am I Selling This raid train. She Finds Stab and Red Brick Cottage Co. are the brainchild of this train, so make sure you are following them. This is your giveaway. It is some Halloween confetti, and it will reduce your shipping. So when I was curating this show, I started out when I first signed up for the show, I was immediately like, oh, this is items that you really love and it like pains you to get rid of. So you're like, why am I selling this? I love this item. So I started curating with those items. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, wait, are we trying to like show items that were like, why do we buy this? Like it's a weird thing, you know? Like, is anybody even gonna want this? And so then I decided I was just gonna do both. So some of the items in there in the auction tab are items that I really truly love, and it will hurt me a little bit when I have to leave, when I have to leave the house. Some items are just straight up weird, and I grab them because of that reason. And some of them are both. Some of them are weird, and I really love them. So you'll see that in the auction tab. Please put pre-bids in or requests because you only have 30 minutes, so I don't think I'll be able to get through everything. I've got 29 items in 30 minutes. And I'm happy to hop around as much or as little as you guys want. I will prioritize pre-bids and requests, and then I'll go straight down the line to see how far we get. The buy it now is also full. It's of some of my favorite things in my catalog. I take offers on anything $5 or more. You should be able to go in there through Whatnot and send me an offer of 20% off. So go ahead and do that. I welcome that. And let's get started. I only have one free bid. It is for these little crystal beaded flower stems. I have a bunch of these. I have like 8 of them, and I have shiny ones or matte ones. So we will show the difference here. We can get them apart. They like to stay together. So this is a shiny one, and they do say like crystal expressions by Vans. These are originally $8 a piece. And they've got the little stem that will unfold if you need it to be taller. And then this is the matte one. So they're running for $3 a piece. I have a bunch of them. We have a pre-bid. We're going to do 10 seconds. And that one is running. And I do have a bunch, so you don't have to fight for them. You guys have just over a minute on the giveaway. Thank you. Just let me know if you want a shiny or a matte one, and we're going to run it again and see if there's any other interest. Otherwise, we'll move right along. Sound is muffled. Is anyone else having that problem? Yes. Lori, do you want matte or shiny? I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'll be right back. Okay. I've done nothing different, so shiny, you got it. So not sure. Okay, giveaway is getting ready to pull. So we're gonna pull that. All those letters and numbers that I'm not going to say, congratulations. I know you won in my show yesterday as well. My mic's on the bottom. Is that better? You're welcome. My tripod is holding the phone on the side. So it's not on any buttons or anything. There's no button on the top or bottom. So not sure. All right. We're gonna go straight down the line. If anyone else wants me to run those again, let me know. Otherwise, we are gonna keep going. Maryland. Maryland was highlighted on the Redrick College Coast starter kickoff. She is a nesting doll. She is wood. Each one is a different. How to land? Hold on. Man down. Good thing it's wood. All right, here's the next one. Then you got this lady. And then you got her, of course. And then the smallest one. So you get 5. Put her all back together here. So there's 5. The picture has her all the different images. She's Marilyn Monroe, little nesting doll, so weird. I just thought this was so different and weird. All right, we're gonna run this starting for 10. Thank you. Anyone likes Maryland and one's a little nesting doll weirdo. Okay. Next is a silver casket. So I actually collect jewelry caskets. There's 2 in the auction today. This one I got from Serendipity Vintage. And it is all silver tones. The call out on it is no longer hinged, it used to hinge, and it doesn't anymore, but look at the blue velvet on the inside. It has a little bit of wear to the front here, a little bit of glue. How gorgeous is that? A faux latch. That one is gonna run for 10. So cute. You definitely etch something on the top, but I love the blue velvet on the inside. So unexpected. Okay. You guys have a request, let me know. I'm just going down the line. See, I have a pre-bid on this towel. I just added this one last night. This is definitely a 70s vibe. I love the mid-century mod, and it is a little weird, but I love it's mushrooms are very hot right now, and this is in great condition. So good. So this one's gonna run for 6. I don't see any stains. I did not launder it, but it doesn't have any stains that I can see. But this one is running. So good. Here it is. It has a little fringe on either end, and it's a mirrored image. So no matter which way you hang it, it's the same. Thank you, Vintage Sunflower. That's your first purchase from me. We are gonna put roses in the chat for a first time buyer. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, now guys, this is just a weirdo. This is a bean. It's actually sand, I think. Cat. And his head is ceramic. He does have a chip on his ear, but he has just been neutered. You know how they tip the ear. So he does have a tag, but it doesn't really give me any information on what it's for. It says Artesian Flare Ink. Weird. And I think he had hair or something on his back at one point. He's got glue residue. Isn't it weird? Anyway, I'm just running him for $3. Anyone like the true weirdo? You've got the tail in the back. I don't know, guys. We matched today. So strange. Okay. All right, and if you guys know anything about me, you know that I love elephants, so there are several in the auction today. This is actually an ornament. Precious Moments, 1997. Pack your trunks for the holidays. No chips or cracks. Nice little bit, Precious Moments guide. $3 on this one. And that one is running. I love an elephant. Okay. Number 12. Let me make sure no one else wants one first, and then we can bundle whatever the rest of them are. I know I sold 2 of them. So let me put those to the side so I don't forget. So let me run them individual. If no one wants individual, then I'm happy to bundle them for you. So let's do individual first. See if anyone just wants one. More, do you want shiny or matte? Maybe a little different. Not shiny. Okay. We'll run it one more time. If there's no interest, I'll bundle whatever's left. I have matte ones or I have shiny ones. No, I did not. They're by Dan. They have their tag. Some of them have their tag on them still. They're by Dan. OSU fans, do you want the matte one or the shiny one? Shiny. running again, if anybody wants just one. I have 4 left. Vintage sunflower, do you want the matte one or the shiny one? This is my last shiny one. Alright. So I only have the matte ones left. So we're gonna run 1. It's the matte one. Thanks for your bids, guys. Some of them don't have their tags. Most of them do though. Thank you, OSU fans. Alright, 2 matte ones left. They're so cool, and these stems do bend down if you need them to be longer. They just came to me like this. Thank you, Vintage Sunflower. We'll do the last one I have. If you want it, you gotta fight for it. Last one I have is a matte one. Thank you for sharing the stream, Sue. This one is matte. It is the last one I have. Vintage Sunflower coming to you. Thank you so much. Thanks for telling me out of those, guys. Okay, we're gonna move along. No pre-bid, you're welcome. Alright, this one is truly strange also. This is a Go Bowl item. And this one actually is called a Dolly Dingle doll. Got some wear to his face. It is marked in the back. They would come dressed in different outfits, very weird. The hands, feet, and head are porcelain. Running for 5. This one is Go Bowl Dolly Dingle doll. Some wear to the paint on the head and feet and hands. Primitive Picker, thank you so much. That's your first purchase with me. My name is Emily. It's so nice to meet you. I apologize if I still sound muffled. I don't know why. Nothing is different. Who knows? It's just been one of those mornings. I will try to enunciate. All right, I got this as a gift from, ooh, I love that, Halloween Graveyard. This was a gift from Bobby Dazzle on my 1-year Whatnot anniversary trade. It is a chalkware plaque. It's got the elephant with the mouth, kind of weird. I love an elephant. I love kitschy stuff. It also is signed on the back. The Emily that is to is not me, from 1980. It does have a chip here on the back. So this one's gonna run for 8. If anyone likes the kitschy chalkware elephant with the mouth, I love the floral. Y'all don't like the elephants, which is fine, because that means I can keep them. And I'm good with that. I love me an elephant. Alright. This one is really weird. I do not have anything available in the buy it now. I would have nothing but inventory near me. I have over 300 items in the buy it now total. But they are about this big, and one of the kitties has a chip on his foot. Alright, this is a little, I think, clown. You're welcome. I do believe it's handmade, hand-drawn face. There's beads in the bottom. It does stand really nicely on its own. I don't like clowns, but I thought this was just a cute, creepy cute for Halloween or whatever. $4 on this guy. But I kind of like him. And I don't say that very often. I bet this is going to go in your graveyard also. The beans actually make him really nice to stand. So good. Thank you, Primitive Picker. Okay, next This one is cool and weird. Our next train, please buy this. I want to be in that one too. Please buy this. That's funny. Okay. How many of you don't know that we used to rent DVDs and VHSs from a store? You used to rent them for a couple days and then you have to bring them back. That was a thing. They don't really do it anymore. But I found, okay, I was looking for a Halloween trick-or-treat tale to learn how to Mod Podge. And I came across this. This is Blockbuster, 1997. And I still rented movies from Family Video in college. So it wasn't that long. This is 1997 Blockbuster, and this is a Halloween play pack tale. So they gave you stickers to decorate the faces. So this one's already been decorated for you. There's a little bit of wear to the stickers, and there's paint on this side. I tried to get this off, but it was taking the stickers off, so I just left it alone. Weird and nostalgic. 1997 play pack tale from Blockbuster. This was gonna run for $5. I don't know what you would do with it, but I just thought it was so cool, and I needed to have it for a minute. But it takes me right back to my days of going to the video store, Movie Gallery, or Blockbuster, or Family Video, and getting my videos for the weekend. I was 6 in 1997. The heart mirror, you got it. This is a good one. I have 2 home co items today. This one is metal. And it's not marked home co, but the internet says it is home co. So here's your sconces. Sorry for the messy house. Then you got your mirror. Here's the back. It does have a hanger on it. You can take that off if you don't like it. And I chose this one because I truly love this one. If it fits the theme in our house, it would stay. But it doesn't, so gotta go. I just bought it. This is its first show. And we are gonna run it for 15. It is like a rope, but it is metal. All metal, double candle sconce, holds papers. Then you got the mirror with the heart. All right, let me know if anyone changes their mind on that. So good. I even like it hanging right there. All right. We have 10 minutes, friends. All right, this is a Federal Glass Atomic Starburst Roll, and I chose this because I truly love this piece. They come in all different colors. This one is like a smoky color, smoky gray. It's fairly shallow, but it looks really lovely in a plate holder as well. Very NCM. We're gonna run it for $10. Now it is ready. Yes, I can. You got it. Pull that up here. Okay. Precious Moments is right. Here he is. OSU fans, can you tell me which number you're talking about? Because I have several elephants, so it's easier for me to talk about it. $3 on this guy. Number 11, you got it. Thank you. Oh, my laptop's gonna die. Sad Panda, thank you, Primitive Picker, I appreciate you. Oh yeah, this one is so good. So this one, the internet says it's supposed to be Bakelite. I did do the 409 test on this, and it did not come back as Bakelite. So if I have question mark near Bakelite, every single thing that I test with 409, it doesn't come back as Bakelite, even when it says it should be. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. This could very well be Bakelite, but just know that I did the 409 test on it, It did not come back as bakelite for my experiment, but it is still a really cool piece. And they do bring some money. I believe these come in different colors, probably the different bakelite colors, green, yellow. But this one is gonna run for $6. And that one is running so fun. Like I said, it very well may be user error. I just did the 409 test and it did not come back as bakelite. Just being transparent there. OSD fans, thank you so much. The internet really wants it to be though. All right, let's just double check. No pre-bids, we got 7 minutes. Before we rate in a cotton cottage GA. Here's another elephant. This guy is resin. And I liked him because of how he's laying. It was just different with his trunk kind of flung out like that. He's gonna run for 3. He is a dark red resin. Kind of a weirdo. Okay. Next is one of my favorite pieces today. I have 3 of these. I sold 2 and I'm left with this one, which is what usually happens to me. If I have multiples, I'm always left with one usually. This is a candy or soap dish. It is a marble base, brass middle, glass top. This is pressed, early American pressed glass. Got the ornate connector here, and I love this chair. He's riding a koi fish, and he's on a marble base. So this is the last one. I had 3 of these, and I sold the other 2. So it's running for 15. I know someone put a candle in this, like Bath and Body Works candles fit really nicely in here. You could use it as a soap dish, a ring holder by the sink. Very Grecian, very coquette. All right, we got the owl. So this is a macrame. His hanger has come apart. I don't know if this needs to be tied or if it's missing something. But it is an owl macrame. He's got his little twig horn, wooden beads for the eyes. Weird and cool, and I just liked it. So $10 on this one. Very fall. You can tie this to something, tie it together, whatever you want to do with it. The macrame is gonna have its moment. I know that it's coming back. All right, let's run our last divvy. So one of the other things that I really love is moons. I'm a very like moody decor, kind of dark and spooky. So I found these and I thought they'd make a great giveaway for this train. They are stickers. And some of them are 3D. So you got the moon, which I love. There's a mushy in here. Lots of moodiness, the moth. So that is the giveaway. So everyone get in there. And we have 4 minutes before we raid into Cotton Cottage GA. If there's anything you want me to hop around to, let me know. I do want to show this. I found this in the bin. So you guys, I'm an ephemera seller also. And I do pop up paper shows every so often. And I love old paper. One of the things I collect is old photo albums. I found this in the bin. It's just the cover of an antique album. And I dug around for probably an hour trying to find the rest of it. And I'm just going to say that someone probably already took it home because I can't stomach the fact that the rest of this album is to the dump. So this is a wood album cover, and it has, this is all metal. It says album across here. It's got these like medallions. And someone told me they thought this was key vine. So it could be, it has the top part of the latch. It is just the cover, but to display on a shelf with like some pumpkins and lace and like maybe an old spool in front of it, it would just be a really beautiful display piece, so I'm running it for just 5. This will hurt me to leave, but I just couldn't leave it behind knowing that the next step after the bins was to dump. So it had to come home with me. And then these are all metal. Thank you, 5 gardenias. I know that you kind of dabble in ephemera too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking that home. Such a good one. That one is painful to let go of, but can't keep everything, right? Okay. Another true weirdo is this guy. This is a 1966 Donald Duck cereal container. Nabisco Puppet Wheat Puff. He does have a call out. He's also a bank. His call out is he's got like some cracking here. This is plastic, so it's brittle. But 1966 is the date on him. He's gonna run for 6. Weirdo, but really cool. They put cereal in the best little bottles back then. Okay, nobody on him. And then we're gonna do the nautical hourglass. This is brass and glass. It's very dirty. I did not have time to clean it up. And it does have wear to the steel, the quartz steel. It is just rotted over time. It is wobbly in there, but it works fine and it doesn't move. I've stored it this way. It doesn't move. The sand works nicely as it works its way down there. So this one is gonna run for 15. And I believe at one point there was a nautical emblem on one of the ends. There isn't anymore. This one is 15. And this one is running. If anybody likes that for their displays. Alright, I ran the Homeco heart mirror, but if anyone needs me to rerun it, let me know. We've got 1 minute, so this is gonna be the last thing. I got this from Lucky Lady Vintage. This is another one that will truly hurt me if it leaves today. So it is a jewelry casket. It is all ceramic. It's got hydrangeas on the front. If I don't break it first. And there is the top. It's footed. And I think she got it from her aunt. So it's being passed around. So this one is going to run for 18. It's so good. And then we're going to pull the gibby and then we're going to raise. Little ceramic jewelry casket. Love the yellow. Glad I get to keep that one for a little longer. All right, let's pick our winner for the stickers, and then we'll go see Cotton Cottage GA. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. My name is Vintage Vibe Treasures. 5 gardenias. Congratulations. Give me a follow, bookmark my shows. I already am booked out through October. Let's go find Cotton Cottage GA and visit her. Stay on the train all day. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys next time.